Hello everyone, this is day 1 of beginners module of coding. Wondering what is coding? Coding is what makes it possible for us to create computer softwares, apps, games and websites. In this video, you will learn about the basics of coding. Let us see what we will learn today. So here are the learning outcomes. Benefits of coding, how coding works, do you really need a laptop, which language and software we are going to use, and what we will be creating today. Let us begin with the benefits of coding. With coding, we can create our own games that we usually use to play on our mobiles or laptops. There are a large number of games that we can create. Also, we can create mobile apps. How coding works? Let us see that what is the functioning of coding. Coding is actually based on front end and back end. What we will see is the front end and what we will code is the back end. So here we will be learning about both. Do you really need a laptop for this? No, not really. That is fine if you are having a laptop and internet connection, but it will be okay if you are using a mobile phone, because now mobile version of some apps are also available. So you can choose the app which you are going to create game with on your mobile phone. Let us begin with a platform Scratch and then move on for advanced coding. Scratch is a basic programming platform which is used by the beginners. Here we will be using Scratch today, and later on we will be moving on towards the advanced versions. Scratch is based on JavaScript, so the backend will be JavaScript. JavaScript is a programming language that is used in moreover all the softwares and programs that are present with us. Let us see what you are going to create today. That will be very much amazing that you are going to create different kinds of stories. In these stories, you can have set of instructions in which you can add characters, you can add conversations, even you can add your own voice or music. Background can also be changed according to your wish, and you can add the real pictures of yourself even. The voice can be easily recorded in these kind of stories. Along with that, you can make any kind of movement to the characters. Or you can create the games of your wish that even you can play with your friends. Is the very important part of this introductory video. Here is the coding area. Now let me make you familiar with all the parts that you can see over the screen right now. As you can see here towards the left side, there is the code area. In this code area, there are different blocks present. These blocks are actually the codes that has been given in the form of block. As we are going to start with block coding of JavaScript, this will be much more easier for you, as you will just have to drag and drop the coding in the coding area. This is the coding area. Also, here are the costumes, the sounds. So these are the three buttons that you can use: the code button, the costume button, and the sound button. As you can see in this side, this is the interface. In this interface, you can see a cat there. This cat is actually a sprite. From this button, you can choose any kind of sprite that you want to add in your game or animated story. On clicking it, you can see there are so many different sprites that are present in Scratch. So whatever you want to use as your animation, you can use it. Let us say I want to use this nano. So here it is. Just by clicking, I will be selecting the Scratch, the sprite that I want to use. Also, you can add backgrounds. Here you can see that there are large number of backgrounds that you can add to your game. As you can see, let me select any one of that. So you can choose background according to your wish and give your animation a good appearance. Here one important thing that you can do is the green flag and the red button. Green flag says go and the red button says stop. So whatever you will be coding, that can be played by clicking on the go button and can be stopped by clicking over the red button. So this was all about the interface. Now let me tell you more about the coding area. For whichever sprite you want to code, you have to select some kind of events for that. For example, motion. If you want to move a sprite, you can choose motion code. If you want to look for something, for example, say hello or switch the costume, you can change the looks from this coding area. If you want to add some sounds, for example, if you want a new sound for the cat, you can choose it from this coding area. There are events also. On clicking something, if you want to change something, you can choose the event here. There are some controls that if you want something to get repeated sometimes, then you can use it. There are some sensing things also. For example, while touching the mouse pointer, or while changing the color, or while showing the name, or by pressing the spacebar key. Such kind of things also can be used in your games. There are some operators like equal to, addition, subtraction. You can use any of these operators in your games. And there are some variables. These variables you will be using when you will be playing little bit more in this coding area. Okay. And one more important thing that I want to tell you, that when you will be coding it, you can even make it full screen and see what your project is all about. Day 1. Wondering why I am writing with this pencil? Yes, you're right. This is not pencil and notebook. This is actually a program that is being created with Scratch. Students, you can also create such kind of programs in which you can use or make any kind of notepad. Let us see what is the coding behind this. Here we are. So these are the set of blocks that are actually coding for this pane. You can even create such kind of codings as we will be moving on further in this tutorial. So my dear students, let us all start up with the learning of Scratch from today. In the very beginning, I will be starting up with a very easy and simple project. Today, I am going to start up with a new project, that is, you have to move this cat 10 steps just when you will be clicking it. Okay, so let us begin. Here we are having coding blocks. Out of that coding block, I want that whenever there is the event of clicking on the green flag, the cat should be moved. Remember that when you need to take a block, you have to drag and drop it. For dragging and dropping it, you just need to take it and keep it here. But also remember, when you have taken one block and you need to add the other block, you have to hit it like this. There should be a click sound here when the two blocks are joined. So here a small code is being complete. Let us see is our cat moving or not. But let us increase these steps by 30 so that our cat can move little bit more. So here I am going to full screen mode and I am going to click on green flag. And whenever I am clicking on the green flag, my cat is moving. So here we go. This was about the small code that we have done today. Like this, you can animate it in any form. Let us add some background to this cat. Can you tell where the cat lives? Mostly in under the blue sky. So I am adding it here. So here, once again, I am going to show you how it will work. So whenever I am clicking on the green flag, my cat is walking. Oh, that's great. So this was our very first code related to this cat. And do you want this cat to create some sound? Obviously yes. So let us play the sound and let us see how it works now. Wow, so our little catty is also saying meow. So this was how we have created a very small project today. So dear students, in the next video, I will be telling you how you have to download this software. It is having both the version, that is the online version and the offline version. Also, as I told you in the beginning, it is also having a version that is used over the Android phones. So you can even download the phone version and you can create these kind of games and animations over your phone also.